Yeah. Say the market's tight, gripping, hold fast. Charts be flipping and dipping. Flip that. Mainstream won't admit them. Traditionalists be tripping. Live stream crypto, he's sniping for help. Very risky, they shout, but he's playing the wealth. But this is his art. This is his game. He hits the go live and the coins they inflame. Check it. OG Vault in effect. Bringing the heat, what you expect. He's the master of memes. King of the stream. With every go live, he's building the dream. Build on with beats that glide and a flow so sick. Fly. OG be clicking. Black candles be sticking. Dropping them tips with the market prediction. When he's on the mic, it's a crypto expedition. Smacking down bears with sheer precision.
OG off the house. Violate the track. Violate the tracks. OG off the house. Violate the trap. Violate the trap. Violate the tracks. Violate black. OG off the house. Violate the tracks. OG off the house. Violate the tracks. Violate the tracks. G walk in the house.
Yeah. Say the market's tight, gripping, hold fast. Charts be flipping and dipping. Flip that. Mainstream won't admit them. Traditionalists be tripping. Live stream crypto, he's sniping for help. Very risky, they shout, but he's playing the wealth. But this is his art. This is his game. He hits the go live and the coins they inflame. Check it. OG Vault in effect. Bringing the heat, what you expect. He's the master of memes, king of the stream. With every go live, he's building the dream. Built on the east side with beats that glide and a flow so sick, you think he defied. OG be clicking, black candles be sticking, dropping them tips with the market prediction. When he's on the mic, it's a crypto expedition, smacking down bears with sheer precision.
OG off the house. Violate the tracks. Violate the tracks. OG off the house. Violate the trap. Violate the tracks. Violate black. OG off the house.
Them here to stay, we're here to stay. You can't move my army, no way. No way. Ready to do all, so don't test my lane. Raising the bar, you won't know that they are. I'm a soldier, them here, we're here to stay. Come on!
What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is Grail Day. Congratulations for being here for the biggest drop of your life. It is Rambo poster time. Let's go. Let's get this party started. Are y'all excited? Or is that just me? What's up, everybody in the chat? Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see who the first in chat was. It was Mustus. He says, oh yes, the drop I've been waiting all year for. Yep, see? I told y'all. Wop Mammoth is here. Says, probably not worth the gamble. And I see where Broke Ape says this drop must be worth going for if we're live. No, that's not how that works at all. It's Saturday. We're live because it's Saturday. I mean, I might go for it just because I'm live and it's only 12 gems, but your chances of getting that ultra rare are 1 in 50. Actually, less than 1 in 50. We do have a crafting event. In order to craft this secret rare, you will have to own the Rambo collectible. Let's see if I can find it. And you would have to have bought it from the drop. It is currently, let's see. Gotta find out what that retail price was. I want to say 50, maybe it was 60. Floor price is 33, and they're still available. So technically, like I said in the chat, you could go in here and buy one of these right now. Not from the market. You'd have to buy it from the store. You'd have to pay the full 60 gems. So you would have to make the assumption that that poster you craft is going to be worth at least 30 gems to get your money back. So if you went and bought one for 60 gems from the store right now, you'd be able to craft this secret rare. You hear my cat in the background? He's trying to wake my kid up. That cat loves my kid, and he gets mad when he sleeps over. He's sitting there at his door right now, meowing at him, telling him to wake up. So, I mean, I guess if you wanted to do that, you could. I'm probably not going to do that. That seems a little speculative there, especially since there's 1,984 of the secret rare. So I got serial numbers to look for. I thought we'd talk a little bit about the VeVe drama today, since we don't have a lot else to talk about while we wait for this drop to begin. I got a couple tweets to go through, to look at. Should be fun. What's up, Eddie Almeida? Good morning, my man. Yes, there is a drop today, a huge drop. Andre, relax, bro. He'll wake up when he's ready. Oh my goodness. So serial numbers to look for. 1982 is the highest ultra rare? No, highest rare. 1982 is the highest rare, and it's also the year that the first movie came out. And the edition size on these is 1,982 editions. So here's my thing. Why would they not just make this 1,988 editions? It's only 6 more editions, and then you've got 2 more good serial numbers to look for, because Rainbow Part 2 came out in 1985 and Rainbow Part 3 came out in 1988. So if you just added 6 additions to this, you would have 3 Grail mint numbers instead of just 1, which is 1982. What do y'all think about that? Would it be smart? I know he's trying to get my kid to wake up. Sorry about that, y'all. I think it would be smart to just add another 6 editions and make the total edition size for the rare 1988. But that's just my thoughts on it. So we do have 1,982 rares. 1982 is the year First Blood, the first movie, came out. And then this ultra rare, the edition size is, wow, 88 editions. That's super scarce. They're holding back 5, maybe 10, but they're holding back the 5 lowest serial numbers. I want to say 10. Let's see. Total of 40 editions across each of the rare and secret rares, plus 5. So they're only holding back 5 of the ultra rares. They've been holding back less mint numbers, which I think is a good thing recently. What's up, Woody? Good morning. Ken Oho's in the house. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. 118%. Man, he keeps telling me about this XI. Is it a meme coin? Does it do a thing? Mega pump to retrace. I need to get into some Ethereum. I feel like maybe I'm too late though. I feel like that ETF is coming soon. I heard Ethereum is going to be putting out a commercial soon on TV too. But maybe I should just get into Bitcoin and just wait, because they're going to run out of Bitcoin on the exchanges, and then all of a sudden it might pump like crazy. I don't know. What's up, Broke Ape? Yeah, just because we're live does not mean it's good to go for. We got Diazzo in the house. We got my man Rewind 2001. It is a cheap gamble, but as you can see here, odds are 1 in 50. Super risky. You're probably going to get the rare. You're probably not going to get a good mint number, and you're probably going to regret going for it. However, I bet at least 1 or 2 people in the chat get the ultra rares. And if you do get the ultra rare, what's that price going to be? It's going to be over 12, I'm sure. There's only 88, but it is a movie poster. Is it even going to be at 100? Is it going to be at maybe 50? That makes it a little bit less worth going for. Maybe it'll be at 100. I don't know. What do you guys think on the ultra rare price today? They're not going to sell out, so there probably won't even be 88 available. Ahoy, ahoy, Denny OC. We got OG Ryan, OG Choo Choo. We got a couple OGs in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thomas G, let's go. Would have been smart. I forget what we were talking about. That would have been smart. Are you sure something I said would have been smart? That's not likely. No wait list? Yeah, there's a wait list. Yeah, join the wait list. I'm going to join. And then I'm going to have to ask the chat whenever the drop begins if I should go for it or not. I'm sure you guys will talk me into going for it. What's up, Mr. McCann? Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging out. Should be looking at the mint. The mint Sui. I don't even know. Don't listen to me. It's okay. Makes sense to me. They weren't thinking of it on edition size. Yeah, I think 6 more editions would have gave us a few more good mint numbers to go for today. No, he's not upset. He's just trying to wake up my kid. And my kid is not ready to wake up. He's been staying up late. It's summertime. What's up, C Spill? Good morning, my man. Man, I've been trying to, like, go out and do stuff. I've been planning stuff for us to do, and then you walk outside, and it is so freaking hot. Like, I can't even go anywhere. It's like 120. I don't even know what the temperature is. It is so hot. It's hot in here right now. I got the air conditioner on. Why is it so hot? Global warming is real. I mean, I know some people don't believe it, but oh my goodness, it's getting so hot. Bitcoin's almost done, bro. While wallets are selling to noobs buying the ETF, Google value days destroyed 10 greater than BTC. So Bitcoin, what? I feel like Bitcoin is a good thing to get into and just forget about it. Just hold it and forget about it. I saw a YouTube video of a dad who put together like some kind of time capsule. It has some weird stuff in there, but one thing he did was he put a bunch of Bitcoin on a hardware wallet and put it into his time capsule, and he's not opening it for 10 years. And I'm like, bro, that dude's gonna have a lot of money when he opens that. I could be wrong. Might as well go for one, I guess. 12 gems is not bad. But the other drop we got coming up this week, see if I can find it real quick. Now this one has some super scarce stuff in it as well. You're not gonna make it tough on me, aren't you? But it's 30 gems. It's that art drop with the grenades, with the Bruno. I call them Bruno Mars grenades, because didn't he have a song about that? It was like a love song about catching grenades. So I'm calling these the Bruno Mars grenades. Here in a minute they might pop up. Maybe they won't. Is this gonna freeze me up? Bruh. We're gonna pull that up. We're gonna look at it. I think there's 25 editions of the most scarce one. What's up, Mr. Goku? Let's get to the VeVe drama. Oh yeah, I got some VeVe drama lined up for us. We need something fun to talk about. Not just VeVe drama, but also Candy Digital drama. Are y'all still in Candy? Do we got any Bat Cow holders in the chat? I still have my original Bat Cow. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit laggy. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to VeVe 101 and then click on Collectibles. What's up, Martin? Good morning. It is Grail Day. Time to go for these grails. Stan, do you got your Bat Cow? I still got my original Bat Cow. I've got 2 legacy cows, both of which I have turned into special legacy cows. One of them is the safe mode, and one of them is like GCDK, which I don't even know what it stands for, but I went ahead and did the crafting event on that. Alright, we're not going to be able to bring this up. It's too laggy. Website's laggy today. It's not the website's fault. I got too much going on in my background. Do we got Pokemon popping up? See, I got too much going on. But I should be able to at least look at Twitter, hopefully. Look at me. I'm all lagging. Ugh. Bat Cow Holder OG and the new one. Let's go. They just had another crafting event, and the new legacy cows look really cool, but I don't have any left to craft. Although there are some people upset. And here's Jake talking about it. Jake's the OG too. It's on-chain metrics showing wallets with greater than 10 Bitcoin. All on-chain metrics show top is almost in. The top is in? I thought the bottom was in. Ooh. Yeah, I like that new legacy cow, the red one. Anyone still collecting DC comics? I mean, as soon as they drop AC #1, I still got all my comics. I haven't sold them or anything. We got Thanu in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up, Thanu? I'm trying to talk myself out of going for today's drop, but I might. Does Candy have an upside towards Web 3? I'm going to show you what people are saying. So this was Jake, who is an OG in the Candy Digital, well, the Bat Cows community. And he's talking about how after the merger last year with Palm, all of the story and experiences with Bat Cows and the HQ crew completely stopped. And then you see some replies, and people are saying, it's over with. Ugh. Why is everything so laggy when I go live? It's annoying. We'll pull it up and look at it, hopefully. Is my gifts not working today, too? WAP's got a Superman #1. That's the one comic I don't have. I wish I had a Superman #1. Are they still dropping new DC comics? Yes. The lag is real? Yes. Price predictions for Rambo? Ugh. Poster? I mean, if we look at the rare with 1,982 editions, you're talking 3 to 5 gems. Would be my guess on that. 3 to 5 gems. The ultra rare is the interesting one. There's only 88 editions. I'm gonna say it's between 50 and 100. I want to say closer to yeah, say 50 to 100. That'd be my guess. Alright, I clicked on it, but then it pulled up on the right hand side. I don't want it to pull up on the right hand side. I want it to pull up in the middle. Do you go for this drop? I'll probably go for it just for entertainment purposes since I'm live. Although if I was not live, I would probably not go for it. Bruh, I'm gonna try one more time. Come on, pull it up. I'm skipping and I'm on that 420 gate. Let's go, Thandu. It's too hot for that today. It's too hot for anything. Can't do nothing. Martin says I only craft today. So you got the original Rambo. In order to craft today's secret rare, you have to have the Rambo from the store, and they're not sold out. So technically, you could go buy one of the Rambos from the store right now, but they are 60 gems retail, and the floor price is 32 or 33. Turn that volume down a little. All right, before this, the project put out new experiences quite regularly. I remember that. They used to do that all the time, but now it's a ghost town. I don't know about that. Personally, I was excited when Palm NFT merged with Candy. I believe that would provide more resources. That's what I thought too. But as you'll be able to see here in some of the comments, Bat Dad Who Laughs says, I think it's not going to recover or get better. The backdoor deal's obliterated. So they did have that backdoor deal problem where a bunch of people got together and bought a bunch of the rare, and not just the rare ones, but a bunch of the back cows from one of the designers of the back cows from a company. And it was like a backdoor deal that nobody else knew about. Not everybody got invited to participate, and it made a lot of people upset. So he's saying that obliterated the project and any possible future. This thing is getting shut down or sold off. I don't know, but I mean, these are some of the, you can see he's got the back cow as his PFP. These are some of the back cow bulls who are saying this. This was happening coming before the deal even happened. The deal didn't change the trajectory. Sure, some people are upset, but most people were already upset before the deal. What are they upset about? Is it just typical FUD where they're upset that prices are not going up? Because I guess that always causes a little bit of FUD. Japanese bank spread trades are blowing out too. Ooh, y'all know more about this than I do. Canada started cuts as they have more corporate bankruptcies than 2008. Swiss central banks starting to cut because the euro is fleeing into francs. Ugh. Can you see a poll to see how many people are buying? Absolutely. 0, 1, 2, or 3. Wait, what do you mean by 0, 1, 2, or 3? I can do a poll, but I'm not sure what you mean by the options here. Are you going for today's drop? You're going for today's drop. So, yes, buying a blind box. Yes. Crafting only. Yes. Blind box and crafting. Maybe that's what you meant by 1, 2, or 3, 4. No skipping. And for all the skippers out there, thank you for coming by and hanging out, even though you're not going for this drop. Came by to see me take my typical L. You will be rewarded because I will be taking a typical L. I thought I said only store-bought Rambos. Yes, only store-bought Rambos can be crafted. That's 100% true. But we also have a blind box happening at the same time. So if I could pull this up here, these two right here are for the blind box, which is 12 gems. And that's what the waitlist is for. And I'm sure the countdown counts the same for the crafting. I think once it hits 0, then you can craft the secret rare. But in order to craft the secret rare, you have to have the Rambo collectible, and you have to have bought it from the store. You can still buy it from the store right now, but that's the only way you can craft. What's up, Bruin88, crafting today? So you got a Rambo? Congratulations. It is a free craft. What's up, Goat Slayer in the house? Let's go. Going for this because I'm a Stallone degen. I mean, I do like Stallone. He was trying to, for a while there, trying to buy a house in the city I grew up in. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if Sylvester Stallone lived here. But I think the deal ended up falling through. He didn't buy one. Posters seem to hold better than anything. Really? I haven't gone back and looked at those prices. You might be right. I don't think the deals made a big difference. Only 1,500 collectibles sold backdoor, I believe. 1,500 is a lot, though. Thank you, C-Spill. Hit that like button for me. I'm trying to get new members of the channel. Y'all need to come and help me figure out what kind of utility I can give to members of my channel, because I need to get my memberships built up. But I mean, I don't want to do the thing where you make stupid NFTs, because nobody, I mean, they're pointless. Like some of the NFTs that these people, these content creators send out, I mean, I guess they have utility because they do giveaways and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I could do that. Only stuff I got to give away, though, is baseball cards. I'm a big baseball card collector, and I don't think most people in the chat collect baseball cards. So I got to come up with some type of utility so that I can get more members, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe y'all can come up with some ideas for me. People are getting tight with their money on every level. True. I've had a few people cancel jobs because they don't have the money. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Are you buying the Viz Media hype, or is it another BP bust? I mean, after the Blackpink bust, I'm not buying any hype. Maybe Pokemon. The thing is, when you look at the Viz Media website, they do have Pokemon on there. Manga apparently is not even worth a whole lot. Like, it's worth less than comic books. But if it was like a Naruto comic book, which the manga or whatever, I think it would do pretty good. I mean, I think it'll be a good drop. I'm not expecting it to bring new users, though. Skipped reporting for duty. Reporting for duty? What does that mean? You didn't vote? I've heard the same thing from many people in the trades. Don't make your friends exit liquidity. Tell them to buy. What does that mean? If you tell them to buy, doesn't that make them your exit liquidity? We just don't have the Blackpink fans in the NFT sphere yet because it's a really big IP, and also because Blackpink fans are really young. It seems like, you know, the NFT ecosystem is mostly older people. It's not really that genre of people that age. Viz is big though. Yeah, people know what Viz is. What's up, Abdullah? Good morning, my man. If it was Metallica, that's funny because Metallica just dropped on Fortnite and on Rocket League, my kid was telling me. And then he was asking me, who's Metallica? And I was like, nobody special. Not a big Metallica fan. I mean, I like Enter the Sandman. That's the only song I know. Is Carnage not a good purchase? So, in order to get Carnage, you'll have to do a bunch of crafting with the Venom, the Venomized Mighties. And I know Dane K already crafted to get ready for it. I didn't, so I think it's too late. Once they announce it, if you ain't already got your stuff, people are going to go in and buy it and pump those prices really quick. So if you don't already have it, I wouldn't go in and be doing all the crafting. I'll take a baseball card. Let's go. Yeah, I might give away some baseball cards. Shout out to Bruin88 with the partner statue badge. My man. You can do baseball card giveaways. Don't tell them to buy it. Yeah, don't tell them to buy it. That makes more sense. Carnage value, I think you'll be able to buy that for cheaper in the market than it's going to take to do all the crafting yourself, unless you craft it early, because you have to have, what, 4 different Marvel Mighties. Then you have to Venomize each one of those 4 Marvel Mighties with symbiote crafting material. Then you have to pay the extra fee to craft another 50 gems. So I think you'll probably be able to get Carnage cheaper. And I don't know if Venom will be the same, because people really like Venom. I'm a skipper of the drop-in, reporting to the appreciate you for got you. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Diaz. I appreciate that. I was thinking about doing some more weekday streams, but I mean, that grenade stream, I don't even think that's worth going for. I mean, I could be wrong. There is one to go for. I mean, it's worth the gamble because there's one with only 25 edition, but it's 30 gems. It's a little bit more of an expensive gamble. Adidas has an NFT drop on Coinbase. Wait, what? I have not heard about that. What's up, Smart Buy? What's your price prediction for store purchased posters? I was saying 3 to 5 gems on the rare today. Well, where is it? 3 to 5 jimmies on this one, and 50 to 100. I know that's a pretty broad range. I'm gonna go closer to the 50. Yeah. I'm gonna go closer to the 100 range. I'm gonna say 80 to 100. Could be wrong. It might be lower. It might end up being 500. What do I know? But my guess is gonna be 80 to 100. The story has taken a step back. Video soon. Also, Prez is working on a video, and he's a big time bull on Bat Cows. We're looking at a little bit of the Bat Cow chat. Personally, do not think we are finished just yet. The team is cooking. Are they though? The Legacy Cow is still a window view in the Bat Cows, and it takes lots of time to develop things into the real world. My team is cooking. It's his team, Legacy. DC official, and Warner Bros. Still have something in the contest. Blake Me Cakes likes the story and experience is better than ever from what I can tell. Is it though? I was gonna look at the Danny Boy stuff because he wrote a big long post and it was interesting, but it's lagging me like crazy. So yeah, exactly, Big A. Grenade's probably gonna blow up. It's probably gonna bomb. It is a grenade, so I guess that makes sense. Why is this reindeer got such a big butt? Was this like the Ice Spice reindeer? Oh, I got my Ice Spice shirt on too. That's the Ice Spice reindeer. Wait. Try to catch it as it was running away. What's up, Rory? Abdullah says I'm buying those grenades until it sells out. Wait, what? Seriously? Trying to get the one with 25 editions? Yeah, I can see that. Then he says, can you send all the people from here to Comic and Crypto's video where they interview Mr. MC1 and ask Vault family to give a like to my comment? Well, nah, I don't want to do that because I feel like that's shilling my own channel. But I mean, if you guys want to, Thanu did post on Comics and Crypto's interview with Mr. MC1, which I haven't watched, I don't know, but I think it had something to do with the gold logo he's giving away. And Thanu, of course, is always representing the Vault fam. I appreciate you for that. And he posted on there, and I gave it a like. He posted a comment on the video saying, I think he said something like, Vault deserves a logo. You know they're not giving me the logo, though, bro. We could get 5,000 likes on that, and they would still not give me the logo. You think he's giving me a logo? It's not happening. Alright, and the other thing was the Danny Boy thing. Danny Boy is weird, man. I don't know. He's like calling everybody VTards for one thing. But even the people that are trying to help him, he's like talking trash to them. Let's see if I can get this to pull up without wrecking my computer. Nope. Well, it's on here. It's on the right-hand side. We'll do it that way, so I don't have to worry about the lag. What do you have to do to get the logo? Kiss some booty. You gotta do some booty. Kiss it. No, I don't know. It's from MC1, so it's pretty much he's gonna decide who gets the logo. Alright, so here's what he says. This is a long thing. Maybe I can't read this whole thing. We got 11 minutes before the drop begins, 6 minutes before the waitlist closes. He's saying he proposed a deal with VeVe, which they refused. And he's saying that he doesn't have an NDA with VeVe. If someone brought this account, I think he means bot, when the VeVe or anyone does with it, he can't even write properly. If they wanted me to sign an NDA, I know what an NDA is, but what's a PSA? A public service announcement? TVA? I don't know. QRP? These are acronyms I know nothing about, but he's never signed an NDA. A few things people think they know but don't are coming out. I wonder what that is. Some I only share with those I'm working with, some publicly, so that's messed up. We all want to know. Why are you going to keep it private? But people must help themselves directly or collectively. I'm here to protect investment in significant and down a lot. So this is the guy who did the OTC deal. I'm not exactly sure how much money he spent, but he spent a lot of money, and I guess he's upset that those prices are coming down. I don't think I have it set up to where I can click on it from there. There I can. 395 editions for the ultra rare. I think the lowest 10 gems. I think worth it, but it's 30 gems retail. How is that worth it? I'm out. Why are you out? What do you have to get? Oh, I'm out too. True says, do you have any Omi in the app? I have no Omi. I did say I was going to buy Omi at 0005. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to hold true with that one. I mean, I guess I could maybe buy a little bit. I was planning on buying $500 worth of 0005, which give me 1,000,000 Omi. But now I started thinking about the people who have big bags of Omi. I just don't see it going anywhere. I don't think those guys are going to be billionaires. I mean, they would have to be billionaires just for me to get to a certain point. It would have to go up a lot, and I don't see that much money coming in for it to happen. So as of right now, I'm not buying any Omi. I'm thinking about buying ETH or Bitcoin and just quit with the meme coins, because the meme coins are not working out. I'm not good at that crap. Let's see. I know, did y'all see with the new Haktua meme coin? I didn't get into that one, and it's gone to the moon like usual. Okay, so he says, I'll assist those I know who are in the same boat or share the same thinking. So there's other wells that share the same thinking? I'm wondering if that's even true. Like, I haven't heard of other wells complaining, but maybe they do that in the background. He says, I've already promised confidentiality to some sharing information, which will remain. So some people are hitting him up anonymously, and he's not saying who it is. So who knows? They might be acting like acting like VeVe bulls, but actually complaining and giving up info in the background. He says he's not here for views, not here for likes. I'm not here for people who think everything is okay or only have 20 bucks in the app. That's me. At this point, I only got about 20 bucks in the app. I'm here for those who want answers and surety on their investments, period. It is my strong belief the value of my assets being first released NFT. This is kind of the important part. So it's his strong belief that the value of his assets being first released NFTs of significant importance have been hampered by VeVe. So he was banking on the FA stuff, and now he says VeVe's kind of killing their own narrative. He says this opinion is based on significant loss of value, many other concerns, and well-documented failures. I'm interested in Disney and DC NFTs, not VeVe. I've allowed significant time for them to coexist, but during this period, concerns have grown, not shrunk. Thus, I will act. I'm here to gather information. Blah, blah, blah. But if you look at some of the comments in here, he's like talking trash to everybody. Here's the sports nut guy. It says, you demand people answer your questions, but you don't want to answer ours. Thank you for at least pointing out that you only pop up when you are ready to strike for you and your investors. I wish you all the best, Danny, but this isn't about the collective. It's about you. Maybe I can get into those threads. They're kind of interesting. They're kind of weird. Any update on Alex G? No. What happened to Alex G? I saw him tweet something just the other day. It popped up on my timeline, but had nothing to do with VeVe. Have you figured out why VeVe refuses to give you your flowers? You've been here since the start, and you've been figured out. I've known for 3 years. It's Dan Crothers. Dan Crothers hates me with a passion. I don't know if it's Clockgate, because it all started with the whole Clockgate thing. They kind of gave me the cold shoulder after that. But then they started promoting these other YouTubers who weren't getting as many views or weren't putting as much work into their channels as I was. So I would kind of talk trash about that, be like, I don't know. So at one point they told me, like, you can talk trash about other people in the community, don't talk trash about the team. So I really didn't, but I did talk trash about this one particular guy named Michael Keane. You got to be a triple OG to know about this guy. He's actually the one who got me into buying the collectibles in the first place from the Facebook group. But what had happened with him is that he was using Clockgate before I told everybody about Clockgate. So he got really upset with me when I made it public, and he kicked me out of the Facebook group and all this and all that. But what he did is he made a bunch of money out using the Clockgate technique before I even gave it out there. And he took all that money and he started creating these NFT projects like Afrodroids. Do y'all remember Afrodroids? He's the guy who created Afrodroids. And he also created Deuce X and a couple other ones. And he got all the VeVe people to buy his NFT projects, and then he slow-rugged them completely. So he was like, to me, he was a scammer. And then when he came into the VeVe Discord one time, I called him a scammer. And that's when I got kicked out, was that day. But where is he now? I think he really was a scammer, because how's your Afrodroids doing? They never did anything with any of those projects. So that's what got kicked me out of the Discord. And once they kicked me out of the Discord, I took that personally. I was very upset about it. And that's when I started talking trash a little too much, honestly. That's when I went hard on Alex G and Noah in particular, because they were the new community managers. So it was their decision to kick me out of the Discord. Although I think it came from Dan Crothers himself. I've got a little bit of inside information about that. One of the old Discord mods told me something that he said to only the Discord mods. I mean, it goes deep. And then, if you really want to go back, whenever my channel popped off during the live streams, during the Disney drops, if you remember VeVe, I think it was, yeah, VeVe Official even came into one of my live streams once. It was like it was the Elsa drop. It was like the second Disney Golden's Moments drop. And then after that, Reese hit me up on Discord with this big long message about, we want to bring you back into the community and all this and all that. And I was like, okay, so will you unban me from the Discord? And he said no. And I was like, well, screw you then. So it's kind of my fault too. The Hawk 2 girl's poor dad. I was thinking that too. She's so famous now for the worst thing. If that was my kid, the Hawk 2, do y'all know the Hawk 2 girl? Hopefully not. If you don't go look it up. Her dad has got to be so disappointed. I feel bad for her. Why did they even go viral like that? People say crazy stuff like that all the time. Why did she go viral? I guess it was the way she said it. It was hilarious. Your thoughts on MC1 buying Randy's channel for $10K? At 10% of it, yeah. So Randy Chavez's channel was purchased by Mr. MC1. 10% of his channel for $10,000, which means his channel is worth $100,000. I mean, that's bullish for me. If Randy Chavez's channel is worth $100,000, I must be a freaking millionaire over here. I didn't even know. Anybody want to buy 10% of my channel? I value it at 15 million just compared to Randy's. Any opinion on Caspa? I know Crypto Pro, Mr. Carlton Flowers, has been talking about Caspa for a long time, so he's usually right on the money. I don't really get into TA, and none of these TA people seem to be very accurate to me. I won't say any names, but especially ones in particular who pretend to be TA experts. But Crypto Pro, his TA seems to always be right on the dot, and he's talking about Caspa for a long time, so it's probably a good buy. Not financial advice. Danny Boy is bad news. Danny Boy is wild. Next, Ray Fixie will be back. I wish they would bring Ray Fixie back. I missed that. I like Ray. My thesis last week was 100% correct. Guy's down massive, and he's not a happy camper, I'm guessing. At what point do most give up when their investment continues to lose value? You don't give up. What do? Sell it all off and take the loss? I mean, when you're down like 95%, then what's the point of selling off? You might as well just hold it and hope for the best. I mean, that's how I do with some of my meme coins. They go down so much, it's like, am I going to sell it for 50 cents? I put $20 in, now it's worth 50 cents. I might as well just hold it. You never know. Y'all know OG Vault is #1 in the space. That's what I've been trying to tell people, Denny. They ain't listening. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hopefully, jail. Truth hurts. Ain't that right? Sounds like a scammer to me. He was. Bring you into the community, but you're not welcomed. I know. That's what I didn't get. It didn't make no sense to me. I was like, y'all got to bring me all the way back in. But I have been talking to David Yu. But I don't know if anything's coming of that. He's slow. I'll give you an Afro Droid for 10%. I'm going to pass on that, Martin. Do you have Afro Droids? Those Afro Droid things. I mean, everybody in VeVe were buying those at one point. And it was like, bro, this is not a good investment. TBT. What is TBT? Ray Fixie and Harley Quinn. To be... I don't know what TBT means. Is that an old acronym that I should know? I usually know the acronyms. Ray Fixie and Harley Quinn. He did say to buy a bunch of... He said to buy Supermans too. Oops, and he's trying to find a way to undo the deal. Yeah, it's a little too late. It's a little too late. I think he's gonna have to take the L or just wait it out. I think Mr. MC sees it as Randy has a higher chance of gaining views than his does. Risk diversity of YouTube channels. I mean, it's definitely a future play. And you know Mr. MC1 is super bullish on VeVe, so he assumes that in the future, VeVe will have millions of customers, and if so, I called Randy Ray Fixie. Randy's channel would blow up. But whose channel blew up last time? I'm just saying. No, but do you keep buying though? No, I would not keep buying. If you're already down 95%, then you just wait it out. Unless it's like a good drop. Some drops are worth going for, just period. Noah Sanchez, yeah, Noah Sanchez, I've got screenshots of him in the VeVe Discord telling people not to watch my channel. Like, that's messed up. All right, that's probably good news, Martin, honestly. Is the Crowns project still going on? You mean Crypto Crowns? Broken Crowns? He still does art, I know. I see him tweet every once in a while. I don't think he's done a lot with the project recently, honestly. He still have his NFT. You can do some voodoo on it. Some voodoo. Whose NFT do I still have? And what is voodoo? Is that like voodoo? The Caspa Alpha is KRC 20 tokens are coming. Keep your eyes open on the meme coins, Caspa, the dog, and Casper, the ghost. So is Caspa, is it? It's not its own blockchain, is it? Interesting. Yeah, Caspa's got a real big community over there. Yes, we're doing throwback alpha today. All right, are we buying this? 12 gems. Let me know in the chat if you guys bought one. Let's see what the poll looks like. 54% are skipping, 17% buying a blind box, 16% only crafting, 13% says blind box and crafting. Those are the true degens, that 13% right there. I guess the crafting's free, so maybe not. My chat is taking a minute to catch up. Number 1687 crafted for Big A. What's up with the chat, bruh? Come on, chat, catch up. Rare for Ryan. Yeah, craft is not in order. There's 1,985 available secret rares. Chat is slow. There we go. It's finally catching up. Rare for Ryan. Woody. Crafted. Got a 4-digit. Voodoo on the David Yu NFT. I do still have that David Yu NFT. I forgot about that, Bruin Idiot. You're right, because you're the one who sent it to me, of course. Those actually have a little bit of value, don't they? I'm still holding my David Yu NFT for sure. I need to do some voodoo with it. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Ultra Rare 1988. Are you serious? WAP? Is that legit? Does the Ultra Rares go to 1988? I thought the Secret Rares went to 1988, but not the Ultra Rares. Or maybe the Ultra Rares are the ones you craft. Oh, I think I exited out of the page. So let me bring it up over here. Should be able to see it over here. I think there's... So you get the Secret Rare? WAP. Oh, number 88. Oh. Wait, what? WAP how? WAP Mammoth's got the Ultra Rare last edition. Or, yeah, so he got the one with 88 editions. Dang, that's big money. Congratulations. Let's go. Wow, that's a big hit today. You make me want to go for it. I mean, I'm in there. I can buy if I want. Secret Rare for Martin. He crafted it. Got 564. Bruin crafted. We got Dr. Strange in the house. What's up, Doc? Just crafted the poster 882. Wonder why such a high mint. There's 1,985. Let me see. 1,985. Yeah, okay. So where it says Rainbow Part 2, that's the highest edition for the craft, the secret rare. So there's like almost 2,000 of those. But it's a free craft, so yeah, not in order. Rare number 97, or rare number 77. How much can I sell it? The rare number 77, maybe 20. I mean, not financial advice. You might want to try for higher. Plus, if there's not a lot of them that'll get purchased, maybe there's not going to be a lot of good mint numbers like that. It is a 2-digit. Maybe 50, maybe 40, 20 to 50 would be my guess. Yeah, congratulations to WAP. We got the OG Atomic in the house. What? 888 secret rare. That's a big W right there for sure. Congratulations. Good stuff. Doge is about to send with XRP2. Charts look great. Doge and XRP. I always kind of liked XRP, although I hear a lot of trash about it. Why is the chat so slow to freaking pop up? I clicked on it. I clicked on that message like 5 minutes ago. Posted on X. Yeah, I'm about to go check that out. Kachow crafted 1. Biggest Bro crafted 2. Let's go. Caspa is a proof of work blockchain. Okay, like Bitcoin, but with smart contracts and ecosystem tokens are coming too. That's why I say keep your eyes on the main meme coins that'll launch soon. That's probably a good bet, honestly. So Caspa is its own blockchain, and they're launching some meme coins. My 1687 should sell for a lot. That's when Rainbow's great-great-great-grandfather was born. I didn't realize that. Maybe that is true. That's Edgar Rambo. Y'all don't know about Edgar, the original OG. All right, y'all ready for me to take my L? Should I go ahead and buy this? Give me a yes or no in the chat. I was able to get through the wait list. I was selected, surprisingly. Not surprisingly. I could buy one now and probably get a rare. Gamble. Maybe I'll get lucky and get an ultra rare. Abdullah says yes. I'm about to go find this WAP. Did you tag me, WAP? I want to see WAP's number 88. That's wild. Oh, we got 1 yes and 1 no. 2 no's. Y'all are going to talk me out of this one. That's what I'm hoping for. Yes, please talk me out of this one. Ew. Come on, Clemente. Alright. I didn't see WAP's. I'm going to have to go look for it. Alright, looks like we got enough yeses that I should just go ahead and go for it. Let me refresh my chat because it is slow today. I hear you, Mario. Exactly. My 1346 poster is a Grell because that was the serial number on the rocket launcher in Rambo. Is that true? That almost sounds legit, but I feel like he made that up. Maybe it's true. Bonding got a nice serial number, 3 digits. Yeah, live fumble. Let's gamble. You never know. I could end up pulling ultra rare number 6. Come on, baby. Ew. Ew.
Ugh. Brother. Ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Ew, brother. Ew. Oh, yeah, there he is. I need to. I still haven't fixed that GIF yet. Yeah, a big old cry from me for my rare number 1050. That did not work out, but we went for it, brother. Ew, ew, brother. Why? What's that, brother? All right, we got 9 minutes before you can buy a second one, which I will not be doing, and then another 5 minutes after that before the market opens. We got a few serial numbers to look for. Nothing special. 1982 is the highest serial number for the rare, and also the year that the Rambo movie came out. So if you get that 1982, that's worth something for sure. Were y'all watching on Thursday? I told you no, it's too late now. Rare 1772 for Crypto Restes. Yep, you got about as bad as me, bro. Yours actually probably a little better. If y'all are watching on Thursday, I sniped that 1990 Deadpool, and then everybody in the chat told me FA was 1991, but I did sell that for 20 gems. I bought it for 3 and sold it for 20, so somebody must have believed that it was the first appearance year. I mean, technically, that comic was made in 1990, but apparently it wasn't released until 1991, but I was still able to flip it for a nice little profit there. Got my 6K VeVe cash out deposited yesterday. Dang, officially cashed out all my money and plus profit with VeVe, and my remaining approximate 5K vault is free. So he's playing with some house money. Got a 6K cash out. Congratulations. Good stuff. Not been involved with VeVe for some time. What's up, Lewis? Had a bunch of stuff. I know everything had fell off a cliff, but how's the future looking? The future's bright. However, I'm talking 10 years down the road, 5 to 10 years. Technology needs to catch up with VeVe. We need Disney and Epic Games to create that metaverse they're working on. And they are working on the metaverse, although some people don't believe me. Go back and watch my video about it. It's linked in the description. And I pretty much prove it. I feel like I proved it. They're using Web3 terminology on purpose there. They talk about a persistent world state, which is a game where you can live in. It's a game that advances even when you're not there. So I think in the future, these are going to be worth some money, but I think it's going to be a long time. Should I buy vaults on the market for $3 today? If I can get $3 for this, I'll feel like a champ, because the floor is probably gonna be like $1. I don't know. We'll find out how many of these sold. If only a couple hundred sold, maybe the price won't be too bad. 3 might be a little too low, bro. In 8, we'll check. No problem, Lewis. Try another 40 boxes, bro. Stop. You gotta buy at least 50 to have a chance to get that ultra rare, unless you're lucky like Wop Mammoth. 7,150 to, oh yeah, that's right. He sold his secret mouse for 7,150 minus the 1,250 for cash out. Oof, man, those fees, bro. They said they were going to lower those fees. Like whenever they announced the fees in the first place, a lot of people complained, of course, because that's what we do. We complain. And they said, well, don't worry, we're going to lower those fees pretty soon. It's just the initial fee of 10% to cash out. Well, at least they lowered the threshold to cash out. And I feel like a lot of people cashed out already. Thank you, Scar. Thanks for hanging out with me. I went for the drop. I got what I expected. A 4-digit rare. I'm still holding this stuff. Hoping that it will go up. The floor is thin, but it has not done what I expected it to do yet. Neonlicious. I've got 2 of them. Look how thin that floor is. The thing about it is you can no longer craft these, so there's less than 200 editions. I wish they would go ahead and burn those so people realize that there's less than 200 editions out there, and then maybe the floor price will pop a little bit. I guess I'm just going to hold it till then. And then last week we crafted this, and it's at $16.99. I forget how much I paid to craft because I had to buy, I think I bought 1 of the commons on the drop, so I paid full price, and then I bought a common in the market for like 10 gems and an uncommon for like 10 gems, and then I crafted this, but the floor price is 17, so L on that one. I'm still holding this stuff. I don't know. I'm starting to build up a collection for some reason. And then I still got my ultra rare extra bloody Aru, and the floor price on that is $8.50. You can see I paid $22. Man, I need a good drop. It's been a while since I had a good drop, and that's what I got today. Number 1050. Y'all don't know that that's actually a Grail serial number, because the Jeep that Rambo drives around has 1,050 miles on it. I don't know. I'm making stuff up, just like everybody else in the chat. I'm doing what y'all do. 10% cash out fee. That's a bit much. Cashed out again 2 days ago. Let's go, Eddie. Yeah, they lowered that threshold to cash out. You only have to have 100 gems in your account to cash out now, not necessarily 500 gems. So I feel like a lot of people cashed out recently. OG Bacardi Creation. What's up, my man? Do you think this Rainbow crafting event is a blueprint for future drops rewarding store purchasers, or just a one-off? No, I think it is a blueprint. I think My Collectibles was talking about that. I don't know if it was during their live stream on their official YouTube channel or if it was during a Twitter space or something, but My Collectibles has been talking about how they're going to be rewarding holders. So I think this is the type of way they're going to be rewarding holders, although posters, I wish they would do something a little better than posters. I'm not holding anything anyway, so I guess it don't matter. Yes, Metroid was the king of sniping. We used to have sniper shootouts is what we called it. We used to have sniper contests. I gave away so many collectibles and comics during those times. Of course, nobody really counts that in my favor. They still call me a futter, even though I gave away more of my NFTs on VeVe than literally anybody else. But it was during those sniper events where this Metroid dude would just absolutely destroy everybody. And we asked him to show us how he was doing it, and basically he was using an Android phone and shrinking the text to as small as possible so that when he snipes, he doesn't have to scroll down to hit the buy now button. So if I'm trying to snipe something, and we've talked about this before, but one gem, if I'm trying to snipe something and I click on it, I got to scroll down to hit buy now. But if you're on an Android, particular Androids, and you shrink your text to as small as possible, you don't have to scroll down, so that gives you a little bit of an advantage. I can't find where the article is for Venomized crafting. What is the first mint you can craft? Ooh, I would have to find that article. It would probably lag me out trying to find it. The first mint you can craft? What do you mean by that? What is the first mint you can... I know you have to have symbiote crafting materials for each one that you want to craft. See, I don't remember which ones go with Carnage or which ones go with Venom, but I know Blob was one. I think that you had to Venomize Magneto, Storm, Beast, Cyclops. I don't know. I'd have to go find that article. It should be findable. What you need to do is go to VeVe.me and then click on VeVe 101 and then click on Collectibles and scroll through there. We got Mr. Planet Prophet in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Mr. Planet? I don't want that LOL doll. You, brother, what is... Man. LOL dolls are girls, bro. You don't know how popular they are. Do you not have a daughter? If you had a daughter, you would know that LOL dolls are super duper popular. And that is apparently the most popular character of the set. I know I messed up. I'm just trying to play it off. Floor prices have forced OG... I have no other choice. What am I going to do? Take the L? No. I'm just going to hold. That's what I did in the beginning anyway. I just hold until one day they're going to be valuable. Patiently waiting for comic holders to be rewarded. They did talk about, maybe I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure that this came from VeVe. Something about the comics becoming sets. So if you have all 5 rarity, it's going to count as a set. Am I wrong on that? I feel like I heard something about that. I still have NFTs from your trivia shows with Arcade. Let's go. I still have plenty of those NFTs that I gave away and still had a couple extra that I kept for myself. My OpenSea wallet is freaking fat. I haven't looked at it in forever. Just crafted Venomized Beast number... Ooh, so that's what you're saying. I think number 41 will probably be the lowest mint. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the lowest mint. If so, congratulations. Dang, now you can't use that, though. Oh, well, it doesn't burn, really. Do they burn whenever you craft Carnage? He got the number 41. That's going to be worth some money. If only half the posters get minted, there will only be 40-ish ultra rares. You're the only one in here with the ultra rare WAP, so you're the only one who cares. The rest of us are unlucky. We all got rares. But also, you got a good mint number, too. I remember the big old giveaways and his contest. That's why no one can tell me that Vault doesn't care about the people. Yeah, the big old giveaways were fun. And it got a lot of people, especially Omi buyers who never bought anything on the app. There were several of them that won NFTs during the big old giveaways that then they started becoming collectors and going for drops. Before that, they never wanted to buy the collectibles. But then when they got one for free, then why not? Was there ever a crafting drop that didn't burn the yeah, there's been lots of drops. Crafting drops that don't burn the collectible, including this one. This does not burn today. You do not burn your Rambo collectible. All right, so you can buy another one if you want to. We got 5 minutes before the market opens up. Let's go. I'm not buying one, sir. No girls in the house, just one queen. Yeah, that's why you don't know how much of a grill these OMG LOL dolls. The kids love them. The girls love them. I'm telling you. One day they'll be on the app and they're going to be buying up all these OMG LOL dolls and you're going to have to come and get them from me. I'm going to have the Neonlicious that they're all looking for. What's partner statue doing? I heard it went back to 2K. And it's coming back down a little bit. It's like the Omi token. It goes down, then it comes back up a little bit, then it goes back down. I think Omi's at like 0005 right now. I don't know what it's going to do from there. The VeVe logo. I got this one on the drop. This is one of the few times where I got something good on the drop. I don't remember what I sold it for, but it was more than that. Let's see how these are doing. I bet this price is coming down. Oh man, 23. Yeah, because people are buying them from the store so that they could craft the poster. I don't think that was a smart move. Unless you got a good mint number on your craft, because you're paying 60. Rolex did it. You're paying 60 and the floor price was 33. Now the floor price is 23. Are you thinking that this secret rare poster is going to be worth more than 40 gems? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Saw that LOL doll at Target. Yes, they're big time, bro. I still got the Loki Croc I want from you, Vault. Let's go, gamers, guys. He's a holder right there. Good stuff. Loki Croc. I don't remember giving that away. I can't believe I actually had one of those Loki crocodiles. Number 7, ultra rare. Whoa, number 7. What? Rob Cooks is a wild man. Number 7, 1 digit. I wonder what that's worth. I want to say 500 minimum. 500, and this is the second lowest. I don't want to say 1,000, but 500 minimum for sure. Is Grenade Drop worth it? No, man. I mean, 30 gems, bro. My dad loves those Rambo movies. Your dad, how old are you? I love the Rambo movies. I remember when I was a kid watching those Rambo movies. Rambo and Chuck Norris. All Chuck Norris and Rambo movies was my junk. I loved it. I want to pull that drop up, but it almost lagged me out last time I tried. Let's try it again. VeVe VeVe.me. See if it works. One day those girls will be on the VeVe app to buy these LOL dolls. It's true, bro. What are you? Well, it's not a joke. That was serious. It's not gonna pull up for me. Wait, what? www.vv.me. Do I really gotta put in the www? Even though Rambo collectible was already low, and even though you couldn't craft from market purchase, people dumped it even further. I noticed that. I didn't even expect it to go that much further. It's down to 23. I bet somebody starts buying those up. It is a really cool collectible. Not only is it Rambo first appearance, but it's animated. You can shoot that arrow across your vault, which is pretty dope. Alright, I'm trying to pull up this drop page, so I might lag a little bit. Oh no. It didn't work. Let's try again. Oh no. That's what happens when I lag. Mr. MC1 replied back saying he saw your recent stream and will discuss that. I don't think it's happening. For sure, I know the clock gate rubbed them in the wrong way. Yeah. How they can realize clock gate put the spice in the game. Where the drop's not a whole lot more fun when you could not even just clock gate, but even like the spam gate. That's not even what we called it. We called it space gate. Remember space gate, finger gate? There's so much. The gates were fun. It made it interesting. But then again, also the drops were valuable. They were worth more than you were paying. Congratulations to Rewind 2001, bought 5 boxes and got the ultra rare. So really you only paid 60 gems, and I think ultra rare will be more than 60. Plus you got each one of the rares you can sell back, so you should be in profit today. Rewind 2001 is the only person still making profit. Him and WAP, because WAP is lucky, but Rewind's smart. Alright, these are 30 gems each. Wow. The least scarce one, only 395 editions. Alright, maybe this could be worth going for. I assumed they had like a common that was going to have like 2,000 editions or something, but all of them are scarce. Ultra rare 395. They are animated plus sound. I wonder what they do. You think they'd probably just like pump like a heart maybe? These are the Bruno Mars grenades, that's what I call them. 395 on the ultra rare. So this is another ultra rare, neon green. Also 395 editions. We got an orange one, secret rare, 188 editions. And then you got the blue, the super secret rare. 25 total editions. Also, if you get it, let's see, it says it somewhere on here. Yeah, the collectors who secure the grenade blue secret rare digital collectible on the drop. I guess I gotta put it over here so you can see it. On the drop, you got to get it on the drop. You'll be contacted for shipping information in order to deliver your special AP Grenade Blue physical print, so a poster, or it's art, so that maybe they don't call them posters. Ships internationally. So if you do get this super secret rare blue one, then you get a physical collectible to go with it. Now that's kind of cool. 30 gems though. I mean, do you think that's going to be above retail? I think the orange will be above retail. Will the ultra rares be above retail? Only 395 editions each. I bet it sells out. So probably that one might be worth going for. I don't know. I might stream that drop, but if I do, BE will get mad, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Mr. MC1 gave. I know. I need to talk Danny Boy LAC into buying 10% of my channel too. All right, looks like they're on the market. Ultra rare starting off at 220. Oh my goodness, going for quite a bit. And this one's starting at 3 to 4 gems, I'm guessing. 4 gems, yep. Oops. Alright, so if you could like maybe snipe that in 1985, 1982 I think is the highest serial number. I'll show you the serial numbers I have to look for. There's one on here that is Stallone's date of birth. And I don't think a lot of people will be looking for that when you get that 1946. Ooh, Scar just made a good point. I forgot about that gate. Best gate of all. Do y'all even remember this? We were talking about it on Thursday, I think. The Lion Gate. The Lion Gate was that super secret ancient technique nobody really knew about. Then I started using it on stream, and then everybody started using it, and it was like unstoppable. You got every drop with the Lion Gate. If y'all don't know Lion Gate, I can't tell you. It's a secret. They blow up your vault value. Is that what the grenades do? Maybe. Thank you, Bruin88. Appreciate that. There's a lot of people who used my gates and made a lot of money, and now they're haters. That's annoying to me. All right, they're under 4 gems. There's one more physical for a particular red grade grenade mint. Read down further. Really? Did I already close it out? I already closed it out. I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently, there's another one, a particular red grenade mint that gets you a physical. Is that like a 1 of 1 physical? Y'all might need to give me the alpha on that. We're down to under 3 gems on these. I guess I should have sold mine, huh? I forgot I still have mine. I'll just hold it. I'm building up a collection now, apparently. Hitting the ultra rare 375 would be insane. 375, what's special about that? Coffee Gate, cat on the lab gate. Coffee Gate I still use every day. Cat on the, do you remember though, there was one, Rich, there was one day, ooh, we got a Snorlax, where my cat jumped on my shoulder right before the drop began, and I would like cat on the shoulder gate, and I think I got something really good on that drop too. Cat on the lap was decent, but cat on the shoulder gate, now that was the real one. That was the one that got you the big money. I'm not reading your comments, Tucson. I don't talk to Tucson no more. Why are you even in here, bro? Is Randy not live? I'm not a fan. So they didn't let you catch that Snorlax? Ugh. It might be lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. The collector who secures... Thank you, Risky. The collector who secures... Oh, that's what you're talking about, the ultra rare. Ultra rare number 395. Okay. On the drop, we'll win a physical print showcasing all 4 grenades, so it's a 1 of 1. Dang. Yes. So I didn't even know that was a thing. So if you get the red number 3, y'all are really trying to tempt me into going for this drop. Might be worth going. Well, I don't know. That's a gamble. What's the chance that you actually get it? But what if you get that ultra rare 395, then you get a 1 of 1 print, then you can definitely sell that to one of the wells for a lot. You used Lion Gate once? Oh, and I bet you got a secret rare that day. Sold ultra rare for 199. Let's go. Congratulations, Rewind. Probably smart to sell it now. I think the price will come down. Let's see where they're at now. He sold his for 200. Good stuff. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of low mints on these. The highest edition is 88, which Wop Mammoth got. How much are you going to sell your 88 for, Wop? Wop might be holding that. It'd be kind of a cool collectible to hold in your account, though, I guess. I mean, personally, if I get a special mint number, I sell it. There's Milo's number 77. It's a good price for it. Everybody skipped a grenade drop. I mean, you still got to get lucky, Abdullah, even if everybody else skipped it. Unless you buy a bunch of them. Under it, floor, and sold secret rare for 34. What, the secret rares are that low? Here's the secret rare. Oh, there's only one. Okay, there we go. Now there's some listed. Oh, yeah, secret rares are at 40 gems. See how many of those got crafted. That's what's really interesting. There's 1,985 available. They held back 20, I think. I think they held back 20. So less than 200 have been crafted so far. I don't think a whole lot more will get crafted after that. So that might end up being really scarce. Ultra rares at 200. That was the one you wanted. And then we got these rares at 3 gems. Just, oh, what's the serial number I'm looking for? 1964, I think, right? No, 1946. Man, Salone is old. He's an old man. 1946. He's like Biden age. All right, if you see 1946, grab that one. I still remember when Randy had poorly manicured black fingernails and he panned over to his kitchen sink and it was completely filled with dirty dishes. I didn't see that stream, but I do remember the painted fingernails. Appreciate you, thank you. I like Tucson, he's too cool. Come on, really? Out of all the people in here, that's who you like? VeVe is officially in competition with Quid? Bro, Mr. Planet Prophet, you can't turn into a fudder. Just because you're hanging out at my streams doesn't mean that you have to fud. But calling it Quid, most people would consider that fud. I gambled for a Rambo from the store and got mint number 2008, and a Rambo movie came out in 2008. Oh, I hear you. So you got the collectible. I was like, how is that possible? That's good stuff, Wilfredo. I would think you could get at least 100 for that, maybe more. Oh, so the new Rambo came out in 2008. I forget how many editions there were. So he bought a collectible, and he can still craft because I don't think it burns your collectible, right? I would double check to be sure, but I don't think your collectible burns. It's a free craft on the poster today, and you got a great serial number, 2008. Congratulations. What's up, Bitcoin BM Dub? I'm a big Rambo fan, but skipping on the VeVe drops, too much drama in the community. Going back to collecting physicals for a while. Why does the drama not make you want to collect, though? Isn't the drama just adding a little bit of excitement to the community? I mean, imagine how boring the community would be with no drama. Everybody all nice to each other and just chatting about their pets and what their favorite movie is. That crap's boring. I want to chat about Danny Boy's lawsuit and Randy's $100,000 channel. There's a lot for 2 gems on VeVe now. There's a lot for 1 gem too. I think they need to change that minimum, because you cannot list anything for under 1 gem. I think they need to change that because the floor price on a lot of this stuff is 1 gem. Only a matter of time. You can't. 1 gem is the minimum. You can't list anything for less than 1 gem. Imagine they change that and people start listing stuff for 1 penny. There's 2-digit now for 15 gems. Double 6. That's Rob Cooks for 24. That seems like could be a good pickup. Newest Rambo 2019 actually is pretty good. I feel like he's too old to be Rambo at this point. Thank you, Bitcoin. Appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about transfer lately, how they need to bring the transfers back. Then we can have giveaways. Then we can like get our friends and family involved by giving them free stuff like free comics or whatever. They do need to bring that back for sure. 666 on the market for 89. I'm looking for that 1946. Yeah, 1946, the year Stallone was born. Of course, if 1982 pops up, I'll definitely try to grab that. There's still sniping opportunities out there. Like I said, I sniped the 1990 Deadpool comic on Thursday for 3 gems and sold it for 20. A little bit of profit there. 1189, isn't that an important number? That's a Star Wars number, ain't it? I wonder if people go out on drops like this and find like a special number like that for Star Wars, and maybe they are a big Star Wars fan, so they collect that serial number if they pay extra for it. It's not getting sniped, so probably not. Back in the day when the market was jumping, it probably will be a type of serial number that you could pick up and flip. Let's check to see what the lows are selling for. I'm just curious. Lowest today is 21 on this one. Wow, we don't have anything under 36. So if you see anything under 30, you might be able to pay up a little bit for that for a quick flip. Lowest 2-digit is 15. Yeah, 66 at 24. All right, I'm gonna be very picky on these. So we're still at 197 on this ultra rare. It's holding the value pretty strong. Secret rares at 32. There's one of those venomized collectibles, 24 gems. And there's our rare. That's what we're sniping today. Sniping the cheap stuff. It's down to 250. It's dropping a little bit. I didn't expect it to be too expensive. I'd like to catch that number 21 for floor price. 1972 is when the book came out. Ooh, interesting. I didn't think about that. Is there a Rambo book? They made a book. I bet the book's better than the movie. I didn't realize there was a book. So keep that in mind, y'all. 1972 would be a good one to grab. I'm looking for that 1946. Yes, thank you everybody for coming to today's live stream. I'm trying to brainstorm ideas with the Vault community on some type of utility I can add for being a member of the channel. I don't know what it's going to be. I was thinking about getting with Not Sure. If y'all know who Not Sure is, he's a bit of a fudder, but he actually makes some really good NFTs, like 3-dimensional NFTs, although I don't like the idea of giving out NFTs. Got to come up with something better. Maybe some type of giveaways. Bruin88 wants baseball cards. I got plenty of those. I didn't see your $3 Rambo on the market, so I bought a 3-digit for $275. So I saved you then, because you do not want to pay $3 for mine. It's not worth it at this point. The floor is $225. I'm still holding mine. I'm a Diamond Hands hodler right now. I'm building up my collection. I need those MCP points. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collectibles now, and several comics. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm turning into a moon boy. What's happening? I mean, there's no point of selling it for 2 gems. Just not going to sell it for 2 gems. I'd rather hold it. Still trying to find out if crafting burns the collectible or not. Are we talking about today's drop? I should be able to find that for you. I don't think it does. I'm almost sure it doesn't, but if you got a good so are you asking about the Carnage one though? Because I know you got the number 41. I don't know about those. That's probably what you're asking about. Not today's drop. You're asking about the Carnage crafting, and that is going to be on June 30th. Does anybody in the chat know for sure? Does it burn? Now those might burn. Oh, Rambo. I can find that out for you. I'm pretty sure Rambo does not burn whenever you craft. Pretty sure. Not 100% though. Alright, we'll find out right now. This is the crafting event for the secret rare Rambo poster. You had to hold the original collectible from the drop. Is it? That's a secret rare. Okay. First Blood and Rambo 3 will be a blind box drop. Rambo First Blood 2 will feature same series as a crafted item. This is a free crafting event, and to be eligible, users must hold Rambo Takes Aim the collectible. The collectible will not be burned during the crafting process. First in, first served. Store purchases only are eligible, but no, it will not be burned. And it's free, so you might as well do it. Have not seen any good mint numbers pop up yet. Let's check to see how many of these sold. This is the rare. Wow, so they sold over 1,000 of these, of the rares. So over 50% of supply got sold. That's pretty good. Better than I expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little too high though. Number 42, rare snipe 2 gems. Did you snipe that, Wop? Where was that at? I've been refreshing this whole time. Number 42 popped up for 2 gems. Man, I did not see that. Crap, my only chance. Venomized Beast is first mint. Thanks. I looked it up on VeVe 101. Let's go, Rewind. Congratulations. Yeah, Rewind is the one that venomized his beast, or crafted a venomized beast, and he got mint number 41, the lowest mint possible. Let's go. That's good stuff. Wonder what you can get for that. Like I said, maybe about 500. But don't take my advice. I would always list high, and if nobody buys, then bring it down. That crafting event was on June 30th, so most likely the Venom crafting is going to be coming up pretty soon too. So Carnage is crafted on June 30th. You got to have, I think, 6 different Venomized characters in order to craft. And I don't know if those burn. I think those probably do burn. I have to go find the article. And Thanu wants everybody at the end of this stream to go over to the Comics and Crypto YouTube channel and look for, oh, there you are, Wop. Man, Wop, you sniped that. What is Wop's lucky day today? Everybody head over to the Comics and Crypto YouTube channel when this stream is over. Find the interview they did with Mr. MC1. There's number 1500. I'll pass. And like his comment on there. I don't think it's going to amount to anything, but worth a shot. Too slow. I didn't even see it. Why am I not seeing this stuff? Congratulations. This is BS. 7 rares is a joke. I'm done with this scam. Ooh, Pink Panther went for 7 of them and got nothing but rares. You got to look at the odds. It's 1 in 50. I mean, if you buy 7 of these, you do not have a good chance of getting an ultra rare. Ugh, that's rough. That's why I only bought 1. I know some people. Dang, there's number 26. 62. It's a little high though. I know some people bought multiples and was able to secure. I don't know necessarily that they were. I don't think I did see anybody buying a whole bunch of these and end up getting a secret rare. Like I said, you had to buy like 50 of them. It's not worth it. Yeah. Punch probably bought 7. Got all rares. Did you get any good serial numbers at least? Venomized Falcon, Scarlet Witch, Beast, and Storm. So you only need 4. Okay, that's not bad. You could buy the Venomized versions, or you could buy the original versions and the symbiote crafting material and Venomize them yourself. But then you do also have to pay another 50 gems to craft Carnage. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gotta come closer. Oh. I had a kitten, but I venomized it, and now she looks like this. Say hello. Whee! I gotta give these away soon, unfortunately. 1972 is kosher. What's special about 1972? Was that when the book came out? Is that what you were talking about? That might be what it was. Yep, 1972 is when the book came out. Dang. Kosher probably didn't even know that till you said that in my chat. He's probably in here listening. He saw you say that. Then 1972 popped up and he grabbed it. Smart man. 66 down to 15. Yeah, I venomized my kitten. Yeah, the other one's even cuter. Punch giving up his age right there. No, I can't really send those away to channel members. I mean, if you want to come and pick them up, you get that for free. You don't even have to be a channel member. But now I'm not putting a cat in a box and sending it away. Probably not a good idea. Carnage under 50 gems. Nah, I wouldn't be that low. I don't think so. It looks too good. Have you seen it? It looks dope, honestly. Thanks, Vault. We have to let them know a lot of VeVe family is with OG Vault. Yeah, they pretend like I'm not very popular, but if you look at the people, the amount of people that watch my streams and the amount of people that watch other people's streams, then again, whoa, number 49 for 22. I thought about it, but I better not. Then again, when I do other streams, like you're about to see right up here, Tales from the Crypto, Tuesdays at 5 p.m., we don't get a ton of people in there. You guys should come and hang out with us. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to talk about this week. I think the paranormal topic, because on Tales from the Crypto, we do paranormal topic. It's me and Mo Knows. Then we also do a topic on world news, which I don't know where that's going to be this week. Then we do a topic on U.S. politics. I think I want to talk about money and politics this week. Then we do a topic on gaming. Mo usually comes up with some Web3 gaming that he's looking at. And then we talk a little bit about VeVe and stuff like that. I think my paranormal topic this week is going to be the moon. There's a lot of crazy stuff associated with the moon. It's really weird. And I'm not just saying that to get you to watch it. The moon has actually got some really strange stuff going on. It's probably hollow. Like, NASA scientists have even done experiments that make it seem like it's probably hollow. And if it's hollow, then is it even a natural occurring moon? Because if you look at the rotation, we'll get into it. I'll be able to convince you that the moon is not actually a natural object. It's more like a spaceship. So who's inside the moon? Who got a secret rare? Say, oh, somebody got a secret rare, I'm sure. We got Greedy one in the house. Let's go. What's up, Greedy? I was trying to think of who all got a secret. I think maybe one person got a secret rare. Meowgate will be the future gate to all W's. I've always got Meowgate going on. There's always cats in the background meowing over here. 333's on the market for 15. Big feets. Oh, big feets? You mean... What's the plural of Bigfoot? It's not big feet. Sasquatches? I don't think it's big feet though. But I mean, I have seen recently some pretty good videos, Bigfoot videos. That was never something that I believed. My first conspiracy theory as a kid growing up was Loch Ness Monster. I saw a couple of those pictures from back in the day, and I was like, oh, that's legit. Not so sure anymore. Poor Punch, he's having a rough day. Bought 7 boxes today, got all rares. FA Wolverines at 66. Can Carnage top that? Depends on how many get crafted. Is there a limit to how many Carnages? Have we seen that article yet? I mean, if there's 5,000 Carnages, then it's not going to be very expensive. Talk about how a felon can't join the military, but a felon can be commander-in-chief. How come a felon can't even vote, but a felon can be president? Yeah, it don't make sense. But then again... his charges were a little messed up. Like, that's not even supposed to be... Oh, somebody bought that. That's not even supposed to be a felony. It was supposed to be a misdemeanor. They changed it just for him. However, he definitely did that stuff. And some of the other stuff that he hasn't gone to court yet for, especially the stuff in Georgia, are definitely felonies, and he definitely did that stuff. So, you got a point. Problem is, VeVe pretends people are here to collect when everyone actually here to make some money. Big A. That's sacrilegious right there. Go say that on Twitter and see what happens. They would call you a fudder for that. No, it does not matter about money. Nobody cares about money. BE doesn't even care about any money anymore. He talks about how money doesn't matter and value doesn't matter on these. We're all supposed to be just here to collect. Nobody cares about money anymore. You didn't get the memo? You should look into Ceres. It's a planet between Mars and Jupiter. Did you see our first Tales from the Crypto where we talked about Phobos, the moon of Mars that really ain't a moon? It's probably also a spaceship. I mean, I'm not sure about that. Our moon's more likely a spaceship, but there's some crazy stuff on Phobos too. But no, I've not heard of Ceres. I want to check that out. An investor asked David Yu, which is your #1 influencer for VeVe? Oh, he would definitely say me. No, I'm kidding. It would be Randy for sure. He gave Randy the number 41 logo. Have a great weekend. YouTube, fun under the sun. Fun under the sun. I can't have no more fun under the sun. It's too hot. I can only have fun in the house at this point. It's like 120 degrees outside. I'm staying out from under the sun. Did you check out Todd's standing stuff? He's a bit of a loon, but has some good videos. Oh, yeah, you sent me that one video. That one was interesting. I didn't know he had multiples, though. I'm going to have to check him out. India, land in the dark side of the moon. India, did they land in the dark side of the moon? I didn't know that was a thing. I heard that there were pictures now of the dark side of the moon. Voting for felons only. Well, Punch. I mean, I guess that you are a gem thief, so I guess that makes sense. Commander-in-Chief can't own his own gun. True. Buy 777. I saw that 777. Where'd it go? What was the price on it? I think somebody up 25. It's not a bad price for 777, but it's going to be hard to sell. Not going to be a lot of people on the market looking for that. Just want to get a secret rare today. I mean, you could have just bought one for that price off the market. I'm out. All right, Rewind. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, wasn't it Russia or was it China? I didn't know that was India. I'd have to check that out. But yeah, apparently, did they land on land? I heard there were pictures. Like they got to the other side of the moon, the dark side, and they took pictures. I didn't know they actually landed on it. Wouldn't it be too cold to land on? I could be wrong about that. I want to see some pictures because the moon is actually really interesting. I'll probably do that as our topic on Tuesday. And I'll educate you on the craziness of the moon. He did a doc for Discovery. He has a lot of crazy footage and now takes people on expeditions to see Samsquatches. That's not how you spell Sasquatch. Is that a different thing? Samsquanese? I thought you were trying to say Sasquatch, but maybe not. Samsquanese. Interesting. How many kittens? I got 2 kittens. I'm about to post them on Facebook today, probably. I don't know. They're hard to get rid of. They're so cute. But I can't keep all the cats. I gotta get rid of some of them. Let's see what the other prices are looking like. Secret rare. This is the one you had to craft. Still sitting at 30. So it has not done much. But it hasn't dropped either. You can see less than 200 crafted so far. I wonder, I bet there is like a certain amount of time you have until to be able to craft that. And then after that, if nobody else has crafted anymore, this might end up being really scarce. Ultra rare is actually up a little bit, 214, and it's 4 away from 325. It did better than I expected. I said 80 to 100 on that. So it did much better than I expected. It is super scarce, so that kind of gives you an idea of what some of the prices might look like on that grenade drop. The moon landing being fake was my first conspiracy rabbit hole. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but they're starting to put together some convincing evidence on that. They feel like it was just directed in Hollywood. It's like the shadows don't match up. There's no wind. There's no stars in the background. Always more people on your stream than any others. Thank you, Thanian, but not always. Depends on if it's a good drop or not. It's from the Trailer Park Boys show. They call them Safe Squash. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Took a loss for a giant. Shadow ban. Don't shadow ban you. That's a good introduction to you, though, to the real world. Ooh. Maybe that'll be something I can talk about, too, on Tuesday. Was it even real? India has a rover on the dark side of the moon. I need to find out more about what India is doing over there. Why is the Ultra Rare going for so much? Is it sold out? It is not sold out, but there's only 88 total editions. That's why. There's still 32 left in the store. They held back 5, I want to say. I think they held back 5 of them. So only 51 sold so far. If my math is right on that. 32 left. I think it's just because it's so scarce. But that still seems like a lot for a poster, even though it's scarce. Do we have other collectibles on the app that there's less than 100 editions? And what are those floor prices at? I have to go back and look. But they're starting to give us lower and lower edition sizes, which gives us something to gamble for. And talked me into going for it. I'll probably hold, but what would you value my Ultra Rare number 88 at? Floor's at 200. You got the last edition. 2K? 1500? 1500 to 2K would be my guess. Not financial advice. It's a gimmick. Who set up the camera showing them getting off? Ooh. Yeah, I never thought about that. Do they have a camera on the moon that was taking pictures? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure who took that picture. 1963. I haven't seen 1946 yet. I was looking for that. That's Stallone's birth date. I haven't seen 1982, which is the highest edition and also the year of the first Rambo movie. There's 42 for $39.99, but keep in mind the lowest serial number today is 21, not 41. If it was 41, that might be worth a little more, that number 42. And apparently somebody sniped that for floor price. Why does VeVe like the number 88 so much? I think, didn't David you say that was his favorite number, 88 or 888? I don't know. For a while there, especially during the first decon drops, a lot of the edition size were 666. And people started getting, I wouldn't say upset, but they started getting conspiratorial about all the 666 serial numbers on here. All the 666 edition sizes. And I feel like after people started talking about that, they stopped doing that. I think they were getting some rough some rough feedback from that. Pink Panther's mom, the sniper, got multiple secret rares. How? Because punch. Secret rares are the ones you have to craft. Ultra rares are the ones today that you can get on the drop. The secret rares you had to craft, and there's 1,985 of the secret rares. So there's actually more secret rares than rares. However, only 200 have been crafted so far. And in order to craft the secret rare today, you had to have the original Rambo, and you had to have bought it from the store. But it doesn't mean she got it from the blind box today, because the blind box would be ultra rare or rare, not secret rare. Oh, thank you, KCB. Apparently 1982 already sold for 150. Did you buy it? Did you snipe that? Seems a little high. Yeah, 150. I probably wouldn't have got into it. But you probably maybe get 400 for it. Maybe. It'd probably take a long time to sell. There wouldn't be wind if there's no atmosphere and air pressure, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did it in Hollywood. That's what a lot of people think. They never went back. I mean, they never landed on it again. Yeah, it is a bit too high. 1980 a good mint? Yes. I mean, it's almost close to the last mint. It's 3 away from the last mint. 80, 81, 82, maybe 2 away, depending on how you look at it. But also, there's going to be some people that are collectors on VeVe that were born in 1980. Definitely get more than floor for it. Is this a rare? If it's a rare, I want to say maybe 40 or 50 gems. Not financial advice, though. Kill Bill. I don't know why you said that, but I do love that movie. It's a good movie. What is happening on the dark side of the moon? Nobody knows. Apparently, India knows. I didn't know India knew. I'm going to have to go look into their records and see what they have found out before we do Tuesday's live stream. I'll be live on Tuesday with Mo Knows, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I might live stream the grenade drop. It seems like an interesting drop. I'm afraid, though, if I stream it, then I'm going to go for it. The video of the moon is the second guy getting off, filmed by the first guy. Come on, man. You can't be debunking stuff in my chat, KCB. We like to be conspiratorial over here. We like to believe the conspiracy theories. When you debunk them, it just takes the fun out of it. No, you're probably right, though. That makes sense. Somebody had to film it, huh? Maybe it was an alien. Maybe the alien on the moon filmed the guy and then sent it to him. UPS. Decepticons. Something over there. I would like a moon collectible. That would be cool. That'd be a good one, too, for VeVe, because everybody wants to go to the moon. Yeah, KCB, don't be debunking stuff. Nah, it's cool. You can. I'll debunk your debunk. Realistic moon? That'd be a pretty cool collectible. Have a moon floating in your vault or in the VeVeverse one day. What's happening to the VeVeverse? When do we get to go in there? Is it Moon Boys only? You have to sign an NDA to go to the VeVeverse. I want to get in there and look around. I want to see what it's all about. They let us look at it back on Decon in November of, 2022? When I went to DesignerCon, you could put on an Oculus headset and you could look at the VeVeverse outside the house and inside the house. I want to go in. Google Kill Bill 88. Ooh, I better not. That doesn't sound like something that I should be looking up on stream. China has a rover on the dark side. I believe there is photos. Interesting. First edition Platinum Disney Secret Rare crafted posters are valuable. How many editions are those? Okay. Well, it is Disney also. VeVeverse, what's that? So VeVeverse basically is this thing that we've heard about, but we believe it's a conspiracy theory also. It's going into my conspiracy theory vault. They say that there's this thing that VeVe users can use to put their collectibles and look at, but we don't believe it. We don't know if it's true or not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It's one of those conspiracy theories. I'll tell you how cool the VeVeverse is when my NDA expires in 2038. DeYizzo, you're in the VeVeverse? Who put DeYizzo in the VeVeverse? Do they know that you come to my live streams? They're going to kick you out, bro. You better be careful. That's the #1 top conspiracy theory. Check out Gus Hall's Pokeparty up top. If you catch Pokemon, you can add them to your Pokeparty and display them on the stream, on the screen during the streams. Alright, it's about time to stop sniping. Floor's at 230, it looks like. About 2 gems for the rare. 230. Ultra rare. That's the one that's been at 200 all day. Let's see if it's up or down. Oh, the suspense. 210. Number 29 on the floor. Somebody in the chat got number 7. There he is. Robs. Raven got number 8. We got David Yu popping in to say hi or bye. Moon Boys have burners for vault streams? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. And then the secret rare, the one you could craft today, is sitting at 28 gems. Only a couple hundred crafted so far. I don't think a lot more of those will get crafted. but I want to be jumping into buying these because they are movie posters, and movie posters don't seem to do well overall. And the Rambo animated collectible first appearance is down to 20 gems. A lot of editions of those, but if you like Rambo, that might be worth one picking up. One worth picking up is what I had meant to say. I still got my poster. I'm going to hold it for now. It'll look good in my VeVeverse home in 2033 when we finally get in there. Oh, a racist hate symbol. 88? That is true. I've heard that before. Which is messed up because my football number when I played was 88. I didn't know. Nobody told me. I was just a wide receiver. How would I know? I didn't know that. I did find out later, though. I heard that before. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for this stream. I'll be back for definitely next weekend streams. I'll be back on Tuesday when my man Mo Knows will be live for Tales from the Crypto. Come by and hang out with us for that. Join the membership if you're not a member already. I'm going to be trying to add some utility to the memberships. 39, I mean, it's sub 40. It's 2-digit. I'm thinking you can get maybe 39 gems for it. Not financial advice. That would be my guess. All right, homies. Catch you at the next one. Later. Exactly is the debate. The debate is about, are the new comics causing the Grail comics to drop in price? And I think that's obvious. I'm on the side of yes, it is.
You're still here.
I don't know. There might be a little bit more nuance to the argument. I'll have to reread it before we do the live.
It's
before
over.
we do the Twitter space.
Go
It's coming
home.
down a little bit. We're under 100 now.
Oh, you must be
Still
expecting a
waiting for
teaser
something
for the
with
next
Dragon.
VeVe drop. Well, we don't have
I
that.
might not grab anything though if I can't get
You
it.
expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.
All FOMO people getting wrecked. I don't know.